and welcome to Today with Cachet. Oh my gosh, it is Thursday. It is Thursday here, and I don't know if y'all can see or not, but this morning we're going to do something so exciting, which we have not done yet on Today with Cachet. So the holidays are coming up. Obviously, we know that. We're in November, right? There is no turning back. Either you're happy about it or you're not. I am. I'm happy. I always love the holiday season. So we've got, obviously, Thanksgiving coming up. We've got Christmas coming up. But one of the things that we always struggle with is how do we combat the desire to cook, to eat, but to do it balanced, like where we can have the good food, eat healthy, and still not feel guilty about it. Well, I got someone in the studio this morning who's going to help us figure that out. So welcome this morning, Aisha Dubose, back in the studio, actually.
Hello.
Welcome back. So Aisha, we're going to jump into this. Obviously, this is exciting. You and I talked about, you were on before.
Yes.
And we talked about let's talk about your little Instagram. And tell everyone a little bit about what you do.
Well, I do an Instagram, and I love to put recipes for people on it so that they can follow for the family that are healthy and easy to make. I do a lot of baking goods with low carbs, lots of protein. I'm just trying to teach people how simple it is to cook healthy. And that's pretty much what I do.
Oh, and I love your apron.
Oh, thanks.
How cute is that?
That was actually my daughter's when she was little, I think.
Oh, well, okay. Yeah. Well, we already know how tiny you are.
Oh, stop.
So no. Anyway, but that's one of the things. I mean, Carlos. Oh, I have to welcome Carlos back in the studio. Y'all don't know, but Ivan took a vacation from me, and I said that's okay. So we got Carlos. So if things are a little off today with the screen, we just because Ivan's not in. So please bear with us. I'm just joking, Carlos. Carlos, can you pull up the slide with Aisha, her different pictures of her? I want to kind of show some viewers out there and listeners who are listening in, but. Look at you. This is, I remember when we were running.
Yes.
Like, I don't know how many months ago that was.
This was kind of your idea.
Almost you know me, I don't like to take credit, but about a year ago, we were running and you were like, I'm going to start this Instagram cooking page. And you were like, should I do it? I'm like, if you don't do it, hello, and here you are. So tell us a little bit about where you come to at this point.
Well, first I was just putting the ingredients up and showing the finished product, and I noticed a lot of the younger people, like my kids in high school, their friends were following.
Wow.
And they do everything.
Well, then you know you're famous when the kids are following you.
Well, all they wanted to do was videos. They don't want to read all that ingredients. So then I started doing videos, which took me a little time to
well, sure. Yeah. Well, it's like being what I do here. It took me a time to figure out how to navigate. I get it.
So I try to make like 2 or 3 minute videos of how I make it, and it's really simple, and it's really easy to follow.
So you've really evolved.
Yes,
I
have.
So obviously the holidays are coming up. Yes. And so today we're gonna do like 2 or 3 recipes. And can you tell us? And now, Carlos, put up the slide if you don't mind, sir, with the pictures of the 3 different recipes. So what are we doing this morning? What are we having?
Well, this morning I'm going to make some holiday sugar cookies.
Okay.
That are delicious and nutritious enough to eat for breakfast if you want to.
Oh wow.
So I'm going to start with that. I'm going to make the icing first,
okay.
Because when you make the icing first, then you aren't going to want to put it in the refrigerator while you're making the cookies, just so it kind of gets thicker. And then I'm going to try to, if we have time, I'm going to make a turkey soup. It's just an idea I had to make after Thanksgiving with your leftover turkey instead of a sandwich.
Well, those are, okay, so at the end of the day, between the dessert and the soup, we're set. So so this will be fun. So we're going to take a quick commercial, and then when we come back, she's going to demonstrate that icing. We'll be right back.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Arts Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsartsfloral.com and barbsartsfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Arts Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM. Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Veda's Medical Spa and Wellness Center is a premier wellness center specializing in effective medical interventions to help you look and feel younger. Dr. Nangrani is dedicated to providing unmatched personalized care using a holistic approach that includes sophisticated cosmetic, aesthetic, and anti-aging treatments in a warm and relaxing atmosphere. Combining a medical spa with a wellness center, we ensure the best medical treatments are complemented by specialized holistic healing techniques. Veda's treatments will enhance your natural beauty and never leave you with that done look. Visit us at vedasmedspa.com or call us at 281-298-5476.
Express your gratitude to the Lord, and may your life always be filled with joy. Happy Autumn from
KNLY 91.1 FM.
Today with Cachet, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Welcome back to Today with Cachet. It's Thursday. I'm so excited because we're getting to do something different here in the studio this morning. We are getting to actually do some cooking or some baking, if you will. And we've got the amazing Aisha here, and it's going to demonstrate some healthy holiday options for us. Okay, so let me stop talking. Okay, and turn it over to you, ma'am. So you've got some icing. This is a healthy choice icing for sugar cookies.
This is a healthy choice icing for sugar cookies, which you can use for anything, and it makes a lot of icing, so you can ice a cake with it later, whatever you want to do if you have leftover. But I'm starting with the icing because when you're making these cookies, you're going to want to make the icing ahead of time so you can refrigerate it before you ice your cookies so it gets a little thicker. And
You mean so I can eat it? No, I'm just joking.
Or you could eat it. So I'm going to start with a cup of cream cheese. This is one 8-ounce package of cream cheese. If you prefer a buttery icing, you can use a cup of light butter, or you can use half a cup of cream cheese and half a cup of butter, and that is fat-free cream cheese.
I was just saying that you don't have to show me, Carlos, but keep it on her. But I'm gonna be talking while she's doing this. I noticed that keep it on Aisha, but she's got fat-free, so that was where I was going to ask you because do I do the whole fattening one or what?
No, you gotta go fat-free.
That's what I'm talking about.
We want to cut down the whole holidays. You want to cut down, and you're going to want to put a teaspoon of vanilla in there.
Okay.
I don't always measure, but I do have my spoons here.
Yeah,
so,
but who does that? Not when it comes to vanilla.
Vanilla, who cares? And then I'm going to put half a cup of protein powder. And I have
different.
Yes, and this is vanilla.
Why are you using protein powder?
Well, that obviously adds protein to it.
Oh my God! I thought
this is my favorite protein powder because it tastes delicious.
Okay.
And actually, on this website, if you go to their website, they have a bunch of baking recipes. This is a really great protein.
And what is that called?
Oh gosh,
Protolite or something. Okay.
It is great tasting. So I'm going to put a half a cup of that in there.
Okay.
And then here's the bad part. You still have to have a little bit of this in there, or it's just not going to turn out to be icing. You're going to put your 2 cups of powdered sugar.
Okay.
And when you're doing this, you need to blend it all really, really well. In fact, I like it blended so well, I like to put mine into my Ninja and blend it up.
Okay.
Because I like it. You don't want any lumps.
When you blend it really well, that makes it more whipped, more fine.
You don't want a single lump in it.
Okay.
And the fat-free cream cheese can be a little bit lumpier to work with than regular cream cheese. So you want to make sure you blend it up well. And once you blend it up well and put it in the refrigerator, you've got a nice white icing. And you can add food coloring to it. Whatever color you want. You want red or green for the holidays, whatever you want. And then I've got all kinds of sprinkles and fun things that you can put on top of your
So you still can have some fun with the decorations with the kids. I mean, have the little candies, the Red Hots, do all the decorations. But it's the key ingredients where you want to really be healthy on is what you're doing.
I mean, when you're putting 1 or 2 Red Hots on a cookie, that's not going to kill you.
It's still Christmas. It's still Thanksgiving. It's the holidays, right?
Yeah, so that's
okay,
it
so
for
now
the
we're
icing.
moving to the cookies. Let me get the heck out of your way. Okay.
Okay, now the cookies are a little bit more complicated. You're going to need a hand mixer for sure.
Hand mixer.
A hand mixer. So you're going to start start with half a cup of applesauce.
Half a cup. Okay.
It's not very much. And then I like to use a nut butter. I use typically low-fat peanut butter, but for a sugar cookie, I really think that an almond butter would probably
See,
be
I
best.
would never guess peanut butter in a sugar cookie.
Yes, but just a little bit.
Okay, and what does that do?
Half a cup. Well, it's in place of your butter.
Got
and
it.
if you want to use a little bit of light butter
Love that.
instead of all nut butter, you can. You can
Okay.
use a fourth a cup of light butter and a fourth a cup of nut butter, but I prefer just using
Let's put up the ice. Yeah, there we go. So
the
we
half
have the
a cup.
recipes up there for the
Yes.
viewers at home. So if you're watching this, as she's talking, keep talking over me, I know. She's got the recipe up there as well for you to actually, or if you're driving, you can go home later and look,
Look
at the
at
recipe.
it.
Okay.
And another thing, if you don't care too much about fat, this doesn't really cut down the calories, but you could also use coconut oil, which is full of MTC oils.
Okay,
very
I'm not
healthy
sure
for you.
about the coconut oil. I'll be honest with you. I'm still not bought. Is it really? Okay,
It is healthy for you, but it does have a lot of calories.
Okay.
So you're
Back
not
on
cutting any calories when
Yeah.
you're using the coconut oil,
Okay.
but you are adding health benefits.
Okay, keep going.
So the next thing you need is your sweetener. You're gonna. This is my favorite one to bake with.
Okay.
It's actually acts like real sugar, but it's twice as sweet, so you need half as much. So you're gonna use only half a cup of sugar.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put my half a cup of sugar in there.
Nice. So
Nice.
I've noticed you totally reduced half a cup. Do you ever see recipes that have that low
Lower
amount of sugar?
sugar.
That's awesome.
It's very sweet, and you want to blend in between every ingredient you're adding, and then you're only going to add one egg. It's just one egg is going in.
One, not
Yeah.
two. Can you do 2 egg whites?
You could do 2
Yeah,
egg whites.
okay.
It's
Hey,
a little
I
bit
remember that.
denser
Okay,
if you
okay.
just do the egg, but it's only one egg, so
Okay.
who really cares?
Who cares?
You're blending all that. Oh, and I need my vanilla back.
Well, yes, ma'am.
Got a little do a dash of vanilla in
Okay,
there,
okay.
just like the icing.
Sure.
Let's see, what is next? We're going to do either coconut flour, oat flour, or chickpea flour. I personally think the chickpea flour is the best.
I've heard about that one. I
Yes.
haven't used it yet.
And you're going to need a half a cup of that.
Nice. And that actually adds healthy
Healthy.
flour. We know chickpeas are very healthy
Yes.
and protein as well.
And then you're going to do a cup of regular flour.
Nice.
So here's the chickpea flour. Here's the chickpea flour. So you can
Okay.
do a cup of this
Okay.
or a half a cup of this. I personally love the flavor of the coconut flour.
Okay.
So I always do at least a half a cup of coconut flour. But if you do all coconut flour, it's too grainy.
It
won't
is.
be
So
right.
you would not advise to do it
No,
that way.
no,
Okay.
no, no,
You've
no.
tried it.
And
Hey,
then
don't do it, guys.
this is the sea salt. You want just a teaspoon of sea salt in there.
And you have the Himalayan pink.
Himalayan.
I like that.
This has all the minerals in
Yeah,
it.
it
but you
totally
need
does.
this.
Look at this.
It's good
okay,
stuff.
Can I go to your house and eat dinner all the time?
Yes,
I mean,
you
it seems
can.
like you are thinking through every aspect.
I mean,
love it.
you want your cookie at the end of the day. Nothing in there needs to
Yeah.
be bad.
No.
It can all be healthy.
Sure.
There's no reason.
And you're not compromising the taste. I'm hoping you're going to get the oven out pretty soon. We get to try
Yes.
it. Okay.
And then you got a full cup of your vanilla protein
Okay,
powder in there.
okay.
So you're adding more protein. And then you need a teaspoon of your baking powder.
Okay.
And that's it. You just blend all that together very, very nicely.
Okay.
And then you get I always do small cookies. I like small cookies, bite size. So I do my
So
teaspoon.
people could do whatever size they want.
Yeah,
And
you
then-
can do bigger, but if you're doing the small one, it's bake on 375 for 6 to 7 minutes.
Okay.
If you're larger cookies, you're going to need to bake them for 8 to 10 minutes
Right.
on 350.
And every oven's a little different, I'm sure.
Yes.
Variations and
But I prefer a little cookie, and you can smush them down a
Okay.
little if you want them flatter. It's
Yeah.
total preference.
Or do thumbprints or play with it
Yes.
however you want.
However you
but
want.
the key point, what I've noticed here is you really have thought through and you've played with the different combinations of,
Oh,
the,
yeah.
of the amounts and to get the perfection of the taste.
Yes.
I mean, that's huge. And I think that's. So, where's the oven? Do we have any cookies? that we
Oh, I believe we do.
can- okay, what'd you do? Let's hold these up. Oh, you are amazing. I've always wanted to do that.
Yes. So quickly.
So look at these. Okay, so we're gonna get. Can I try one?
Sure, of
course I
course,
should try
of
one.
course.
Okay, give Carlos one too. He'll want one too. Carlos, you can try one. Oh my God, let's try one. Oh, he doesn't want one. Okay.
They're really good.
Mmm.
And my daughter had them for breakfast this morning.
These are really good.
Thanks.
See, here's the problem though. I'll eat that whole batch.
But that's okay.
How do you control yourself?
Well, you get sick of them after
Okay.
a while.
Okay. We'll take a quick commercial and we'll come back. We'll be right back.
for any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle. EVG Lawn Star Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Lone Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Veda's Medical Spa and Wellness Center is a premier wellness center specializing in effective medical interventions to help you look and feel younger. Dr. Nangrani is dedicated to providing unmatched personalized care using a holistic approach that includes sophisticated cosmetic, aesthetic, and anti-aging treatments in a warm and relaxing atmosphere. Combining a medical spa with a wellness center, we ensure the best medical treatments are complemented by specialized holistic healing techniques. Veda's treatments will enhance your natural beauty and never leave you with that done look. Visit us at vedasmedspa.com or call us at 281-298-5476.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We're interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
Today with Cachet, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
You're listening 91.1 FM, The Boss.
I'm all stuffed. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't eat that whole. No, I didn't. No, we're going to go have lunch afterwards, too. But anyway, welcome back to Today with Cachet. We are doing something amazing on the show this morning. We are actually Aisha is actually demonstrating how to make some great little quick recipes such as icing, sugar cookies, and now we get to learn about some turkey soup?
Yes, but
Okay.
it is a tortilla
Well,
soup.
help me out. Let me shut up.
Yeah.
Tell us, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Well, I'm just giving you a healthy option of what to do with your leftover turkey because we all have that leftover turkey. A lot of times we make sandwiches.
Yes.
And then there's another plate that we have at Thanksgiving. You just get tired of it. So this is just a different way to spice up your turkey.
Okay.
So if you get a pound of your turkey,
Okay.
leftover turkey, shred it up, and all you need to do is get one of this is the best stuff, this Cookwell soup.
I've seen that in the stores. Okay.
It is amazing. And
Okay.
if you cannot find it, I bet you could order it online.
Okay. And what's that called again?
It's Cookwell Soup Company, but this one is the tortilla soup one.
Okay.
But all their soups are great, and they make a great base. So I put this in my big old pot with my turkey, and then I like everything ground up because, that way my kids don't know
So
what
you
I'm
use your
sneaking
Ninja?
in.
Yeah, exactly.
I use my Ninja, and
Okay.
I ground up these black beans, but you can put them in whole if you like chunky black beans in there. But I like them ground up because it kind of makes the soup thicker.
Sure.
And it's hidden. And then I put a cup or two of picante sauce, and this is the easy way out. A lot of times I'll just grind up a lot of vegetables.
I was going to say, could you do your fresh tomatoes
Yes.
and your onions
Yes.
if you want? Okay.
And
Yeah.
garlic and
Yeah.
sometimes
Yeah.
peppers but about a cup or two of a vegetable puree that you
Okay.
want. But
Okay.
this is an easy solution. Dump that all into the pot, let it boil, put it in a bowl for everyone, and top it with some shredded cheese and some avocado, and you're done.
Are you serious?
That's it. And
And-
you have you're eating nothing but vegetables and turkey.
And again, I mean, you can play with that, right? Like,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
say you had more than, whatever the amount of the turkey is, throw it in there.
Oh,
You
yeah.
want more tomatoes, you can put more in, play with your seasonings. I mean, just,
Absolutely.
there's different, but the whole point is, what you're saying is, take that turkey and turn it into something that
Yes.
changes the idea of what you're having. You're no longer having turkey, you're having
Yes.
tortilla soup.
Yes.
And you can put some chips in there. You can, look at me, I'm ready.
Perfect.
Can I do
Yeah.
this? But no, so awesome. And what I also noticed about your recipes is they're quick.
They are quick. I
So-
try to make them super easy because
Yeah.
if you don't have simple ingredients, people aren't going to make them.
Bingo.
So I want people to know that eating healthy is not hard. Yes, I'm a stay-at-home mom. Yes, I have time to do this, but it's still doable for anyone.
Yeah. And so let's talk a little bit deeper into the holiday cooking and things, because people get stressed, and
Yes.
people are always thinking, what would you say? I mean, tips. Let's start with Thanksgiving. And, what would you say are some key tips people can think about to make it seamless? I mean, there are people still who go and say, I'm just going to order everything and call it up and have it delivered. But for me, I think cooking in the kitchen
It's fun.
I mean, well, number one, I love to cook. I'm like you. But number two, I think cooking in the kitchen is all part of the holiday.
It is.
So what would be some of those tips you'd give people to kind of help this become a seamless process for them
Well,
and still be healthy?
In my
Yeah.
family, with Thanksgiving starts at like 10 in the morning.
Oh, wow.
And we all get together and cook together.
Yeah.
And it's a whole family thing, and we drink Baileys and coffee, then
Yeah.
we move on to mimosas, and
Yeah.
we're cooking and having fun all day long.
That
And we-
food turns out real good, doesn't it? I bet that party gets real good up in that house.
well, we cut the calories in the food,
Okay.
so we drink the
Now,
calories
hey,
together.
I have no problems with that. Anyway, that's one tip. So that's the first tip, is to make sure you have some Baileys and y'all are drinking. Okay, we got that. Okay,
So we
keep
do
going.
it all together, and everything, especially for Thanksgiving, if you think about what you're cooking, it's all vegetables and turkey. It doesn't have to be unhealthy.
Yeah.
Cut out some of the butter, cut out the cream, use skim milk, use light butter. You don't have to do all that. You can spice up your food with seasonings. It doesn't have
Seasonings
to be
are
with
so
fat.
important.
So
I love
important.
that. I love that.
Our Thanksgiving dinner is healthy. I mean, you don't have to make it some horrible thing. And if you throw in healthy desserts too, like pumpkin pie does not have to be fattening.
Yeah.
You you can make your desserts healthy too. And just enjoy the day and don't engorge yourself. Eat a little bit throughout the day, and at your meal have a normal portion. And follow that throughout the holidays.
Yeah.
Go to parties and just nibble on things. You don't have to.
Well, I
don't
think
starve
what you're trying to say is, at the end, there's a balance.
There is.
I mean, yes, you want to have the fun. It is the holiday time, so
Yeah.
you can splurge a little bit. But at the same time, I always say there are boundaries.
There are.
There are limitations. If we just consider that in everything,
Mm-hmm.
especially with our food, then make those changes. Make those quick. Because I always found when I started cooking healthy at the age of 18 that I had to explore. And once I explored and realized that seasonings were key, that things that I didn't know that I thought weren't going to be good, if I tried and I played with it, it
Yes.
turned out really good.
Yeah.
Then it became, oh my gosh, I did never want to go back.
You don't have to. There's no reason.
Yeah.
And the holidays, your family's all together. It's a great time. Go on a walk after Thanksgiving.
Stay
with
active.
Your family. Stay active. And I notice with my family, the best times I have and getting to know them is when we're
you're
on
cooking.
a walk or
Yeah.
cooking
Yeah.
or on a bike ride, doing stuff together. And you don't have to be cooped up in the house just sitting on the couch.
Carlos, did we have a second commercial? Yeah, okay, I want to make sure. So what do we have going up here?
Oh, that's my artichoke, spinach
Yeah.
artichoke. That's a great appetizer for Thanksgiving.
Look at
It's
you, got me
spinach-
not even realizing who went. Keep
Yeah,
going, yeah.
spinach and artichoke, and then you put them in a chip and sprinkle with a little bit of shredded cheese. Put them in the oven. They're like vegetable nachos.
So basically, they're those little Tostito
Baked
chips.
Tostitos.
Okay.
And the spinach and artichoke dip, it's mostly that with fat-free cream cheese.
So you could even do little turkey. You
Yeah.
could take little shredded pieces of
Sure.
turkey, put
Put
some
that
little
on it.
after Thanksgiving. right? Tell me, walk me through a dish. We
could totally do that. You can add turkey to that, but that has very good vegetables.
Yeah.
And I will tell you what,
But-
my kids will clean that plate.
I guess
and they
so.
have no idea how much spinach they're eating.
Right. And that is the other key. But then what I think people start to realize is when you start to do that, what I was saying earlier, when you start to cook a certain way and you explore and you step over, you realize, oh, this is so good.
Yes.
I don't want to go back.
Yes.
I don't want to go back. I can't tell you the
reason.
last time that it has been, and I'm just going to say this, it's been 20 years since I have gone through and I'm not going to name any restaurants, but a true fast food drive-through line.
Oh yeah, no way.
You know what I'm saying? And the reason is because I made the switch. And once I made the switch, and to your point, I got in the kitchen, I started to explore, I started to try seasonings, I started to understand that, oh my gosh, this is it. This is the way. It's a lifestyle, it tastes good, and I'm going to be healthy.
Yes.
I mean, and that's the thing that you can do and then carry it over to Christmas. Obviously, Christmas is a little different with your cooking. But I mean, it's still the same concept.
Still a lot
You're going to be
of the
doing more
same
baking
stuff.
though during Christmas time, probably, maybe then Thanksgiving. I don't know.
Well, yes, and you made a good point about that. That some of those fast food lines are so long. I could whip something up at home faster than I could go through those drive-throughs.
Yeah. And would you also say something about portions? We haven't talked a little bit about that.
Yes.
So someone's having a guest of 10 people, the big family coming over. How do they, take the recipes and kind of portion those out?
Well, you get your plate at Thanksgiving. And
Yeah.
plates are large.
Yeah.
Fill up your plate. That's fine.
Yeah.
But, I mean, people going back for second and thirds, there's really no reason
All
to do
day
that.
long, right?
And just to lay there and be miserable, you don't need to do that. It really is that, when it's all said and done, are you happy after that?
No, you bring out a very good point. It's one day.
Yes.
And so, at the end of the day, live life as the everyday as a journey. Don't look at it as a race for one day.
Yes.
And I've got to consume all my food and all my calories. Whoa, we pulled up another great recipe.
Oh, that's steak dinner, yeah. That's a
Oh,
good one.
God, look at you. So let's talk about that for a brief minute. Now that
Okay.
it's up there.
So that's just a steak that I made, with seasoning, and I usually just do my steaks in the skillet, and that vegetable nachos, the spinach and the artichoke.
Yeah.
That's it.
the
Right
same,
there. Same. I just have it warm and on
Okay.
the side, and then I did green beans and some mushrooms, and I mean it's just nothing but vegetables and protein.
Okay,
and
so what about my favorite, the rolls?
Super healthy.
The rolls and stuff, bread and stuff like that. Can I just get my normal, or is there quick little tips on...
I usually just stay away from. I mean, I do get
Yeah.
rolls. Don't get me wrong. I don't say,
Yeah.
oh, guess what? We're not having any carbs for Thanksgiving. I don't do that.
or mashed potatoes?
But
Are you
I don't.
kidding me?
I don't.
Okay,
Make,
I'm not going to your house.
I'm not.
I changed my
bread.
mind.
I don't make. There's no way to make
No.
a good bread.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
you okay?
I just go ahead and buy
Go
Sister
ahead.
Schubert's.
Those are the
and-
areas you can go
yeah.
ahead and go in and let yourself have what you want to have.
Yes.
And we were talking about that. And then we have another recipe up here as well. This is another one with...
Oh, those are frittatas. Those
Okay.
are. That's really good. It's kind of like a breakfast muffin, but it's made mostly of eggs. It's really kind of like an omelet in a little muffin tin.
So those quick breakfast or even
Great
in the...
breakfast.
Okay.
Great
So you would
breakfast.
make those the night before?
Yes, I make them the night before and I keep them in the fridge. And my husband comes home from work sometimes and eats them.
And they're like, where are they gone?
Yeah.
These are supposed to be for tomorrow. Yeah. But no, another good tip you could use for the day after Thanksgiving. You could
Yes.
throw some turkey pieces in
You
there,
could.
and you could have little whatever
Turkey
frittatas.
Absolutely.
Again, it's using your mind, stepping out of the box, being
Yeah.
creative, and staying healthy. At the same time. Do we have any more of these, Carlos? You're just kind of rolling with these recipes. Carlos is, I don't know. I got to put Ivan, Carlos, but I love my Ivan. I'm sorry, Carlos. You guys, I love you both, though. But so at the end of the day, he does have one more. I don't know, Ivan. Okay, he has one more recipe. So what's this one here?
Oh gosh, I don't even know what that is.
That looks like it's some beef tips.
I think I might have been making like a beef stew or something.
Yeah, and then you've got the vegetables, I think.
I think that's just vegetables.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what that's. It's
Okay.
pepper steak.
Oh, pepper steak.
That's
Okay.
a really good recipe.
Oh, that would be great with broccoli.
Yes,
I would throw
it
some
is.
broccoli in there.
That's pepper steak. So I do the steak,
Okay.
and then I do peppers, or you could do broccoli too, or both.
Yeah.
And then just serve it over brown rice, and it's like a little Asian dish.
You
It's
are just
really
full
easy.
of recipes. So
Full
I'm
of
gonna. What
recipes,
I think I want to do. Here I go. Do you mind coming back and doing some
I
more
will.
demonstrations? We got one more, but we got about a minute left.
Oh, those
So-
are muffins that I make always. They're always in my freezer. You can have them anytime at my house.
Those are go-tos.
Those are go-to breakfast muffins. Probably the first thing I ever posted. They're delicious.
And again, you could have those for the
Yeah.
morning of or after. All of these type of, so go to, where do they go? Where do they go? And we got 10 seconds.
Oh, Aisha's Delicious Nutritious. Yep, there it is.
You can follow her, get on there, click follow, watch her recipes, and we're going to have her back to do some more demonstrations. So everybody have a great day. Oh, one more. Oh, you're going to give me an extra minute? Oh, okay. All right, we're going to have a great day. We're going to eat. Bye-bye. Have a great day.